So yeah, we back. Get where I'm coming from? Anyway, I try to, show off with the lights and all that. Excuse me, I hope y'all like my little setup. But I know a little bit about the camera shit, the light shit, catches the eyes, even a dog. Yeah, he'll be all look like, look at those lights, it's nice. You get where I'm coming from? But anyway, try to get a little bit of that in the same. But moving along, dedication to my exes part 3. Now, this is a special update that I want to make because she's my baby mother, Shanice. You feeling where I'm coming from? And Shanice is a girl that I admire so much because she lives on an edge like me. And that's something that I value. I love about that girl because this girl lives on an edge, yo. And she's actually a girl that I really, really fell in love with. Despite all of the stupid shit that I've done to her and, dealing with other girls being disrespectful, bringing other girls around her, fucking other girls around her. I mean, that was a crazy relationship that me and her had that I will never, ever forget. And my mother, man, if she was alive, she would knock me over my head like, nigga, you crazy? But we had fun. And that's what I want Shanice to understand, that no matter who I bring around you, babe, no matter who I bring around you, I wasn't kicking you out for nobody. That was something that you did not understand. That was something that you was refusing to understand. That I could bring a girl around you and you didn't have to go anywhere. When some niggas get disrespectful and they'll bring a pretty girl around and disrespect the girl that looks uglier than the other girl, and they'll be disrespectful and tell her to get lost. But that wasn't me. That wasn't what I was trying to tell you. That wasn't the statement that I was trying to make. I was trying to make the statement like, look, listen, we can have orgies, we can have threesomes, I could bring a girl around you, but you don't have to go nowhere. Take your key. You got the house key, you can come and go as you want. My babe. You getting where I'm coming from? And that was just basically what I wanted to say. That was basically what I was trying to interpret it to you. And I trust you. I got used to you. And I fell in love with you. Your crazy ass. But I loved you even more because I see that you really cared about that. You really did not like that. Even though you understood that aspect of what I was saying, you really did not like that. That you really was in love with me. But I had so much on my plate. I had so many things going on. And so whereas, my mom's passed away, and like I told you, my experiences with girls and me being hurt and dealing with, it was like, listen, I'm just trying to have fun, and that's it. I'm not trying to be committed with nobody. But at the same time, I want you to stick around because I don't got nobody. Maybe I'm selfish, if that's what you want to call it. That's fucked up. And I'm sorry. But I want to let Baltimore know something. Them niggas in Baltimore, yo, y'all had a rider right there. You know, Shanice is a good girl. You know, she's smart. You know what I'm saying? And she's a black girl that every man would admire once you get to know her. You get where I'm coming from? When you get to know her, you will see that she's the type of girl that you would admire. And she understands pretty much everything that there is. But how can you fault her for having her emotions and what she wants and how she feels? No, that's not fair. You cannot tell anybody or any girl or any woman how to feel. And that's something that I realized, and that's something that made me cry. You get where I'm coming from? Because even with me, you can't tell me how to feel. But you know, yeah, don't let love pass you by. You get where I'm coming from? So that's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? But when you really find out, sometimes when you be around a lot of people, you want to be by yourself. Then when you by yourself, you want to be around people. But if you smart, you will see that sometimes it's best to be by yourself. You function more better. Get more accomplished, more better. You get where I'm coming from? And that's just basically it. So, what goes around comes around. You know how I feel. I know how I feel. Yes, Shanice, I know how I feel. I could say I don't give a fuck, but then I'll be lying. How could you not care about somebody that you really want to be with and somebody that you really adore and somebody, and it's not mutual? So how can you say you don't give a fuck? Listen, we had 3 beautiful kids, my daughter, my 2 sons. I didn't get a chance to meet and be acquainted with, but listen, we only got one life to live. You getting where I'm coming from? And, you know, one life to live is, listen, whatever the case may be, however you feel about me, however you feel about life, but this is what I'm going to tell you. Continue to have fun, baby girl, because that's what life is about. Having fun. Peace. 1.